Hello and welcome. Today we are going to do another rhetorical analysis for you. These are the 4 lines I have taken for this purpose. These are from Shakespeare's Macbeth, you may know. This is Lady Macbeth's speech actually. Naughts had all spent, where our desire is got without content. 'Tis safer to be that which we destroy, than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. So, in the very first line, we find asyndeton, meaning there is no and, there is no conjunction used. So, there is asyndeton, number 1. And number 2, if we look at the line, naughts had all spent, naught means nothing. So the opposite of nothing is everything, all. And had, having something, opposite of that is spent. Everything is spent. So I have nothing and everything is spent. These are, equal in meaning. But using the opposite words, the writer is giving a specific strength to the statement. The speaker, when she speaks, nothing is there and everything has been spent. It just gets a special kind of strength in that speech. So, contrasted ideas, nothing, everything, having and spending. So contrasting ideas are used as counterpart to each other to strengthen one idea that there is nothing or that everything is spent. There is only one idea, but it is being doubly spoken with opposite words. So this is antithesis. Okay. In the second line, we find that where our desire is got without content. Now, what is content? What is happiness? What is mental peace and happiness? When you get what you wanted to get. Once you get it, you should get happiness. You should be happy. You should be in peace that yes, I wanted it, I have got it. That's the concept of, desire and happiness. But here, the speaker, Lady Macbeth, is saying that our desire is got. We have got what we wanted without finding any happiness in it. So apparently this is meaningless. We don't know why she is saying that until we read on further. Until the speech goes on further. So up to this point, this particular line, as we want to get some meaning out of it, this seems meaningless, and that's why it is an example of paradox. One should be happy when one gets what one desires. But here it is said that I have got what I desired, but I am not happy. Without happiness, I have got it. So this is paradoxical statement. In the third line, we get the deeper meaning, but here is another apparently meaningless statement here. That is, 'tis safer to be that which we destroy. How can one be safe? By being something or someone which is to be destroyed. Here, the murderer or, the planner of murders is saying that it is safe to be one of those people whom we have killed. It is safe to be one of them who are destroyed, who are to be destroyed, or who are destroyed already by us. Now, how can someone be safe by being someone who is to be murdered? Because there is a deeper meaning, that is, whoever has been murdered was in peace before being murdered and in peace even in afterlife after getting murdered. Because the murdered man has never had this kind of fear in mind which the murderer has. The murderer is constantly thinking about getting caught, about getting, punished. Some supernatural justice, or about someone killing him or her. So the murderer is always in fear because he or she does frightening things to others. He or she has the same kind of fear for himself or herself. And that's why he or she cannot feel safe even after destroying others. So this deeper meaning and apparent meaninglessness combined, we get the idea that this is an epigram. Okay. I missed one thing to say. That is, in the second line there is a consonance of T sound. Got, without, content. Okay. So going on to the fourth line, we find that there is a consonance of D sound. Destruction, dwell in, doubtful, joy. It's not alliteration, because destruction, in the word destruction, the stress falls on the second syllable, not on des. And the definition of alliteration is that we have to make sure that the consonant sound that is repeating is placed at the beginning of stressful syllable. In this case, dwell and doubtful. All right, dwell is a monosyllabic word and D is in front of the stressful syllable. In case of doubtful, same thing, D is in front of the stressful syllable. But in case of destruction, D is not in front of a stressful syllable. So this cannot be alliteration. This has to be consonance. Number one. Number two, there is oxymoron. Doubtful, joy. Why? Because you see, whenever you are truly joyous, you are truly experiencing joy, you cannot have any doubt about it. And whenever you have doubt about something, second thoughts about something, you are not truly enjoying it, you are not truly experiencing joy. So when the writer writes doubtful joy, or the speaker says doubtful joy, opposite words juxtaposed together to create a new level of meaning. This is oxymoron. Okay. And if we combine the fourth line with the third and read them all together, 'tis safer to be that which we destroy than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. We find that safety, being safe, is on one side. Being in, destruction, being in doubtful joy is on the other side. So it is better. The speaker is saying that it is better, it is safer to be that person whom we murder than by committing murder living in a continuous hell of doubt. Two counterparts, the first line and the last part, it is safer, and the last part, by destruction. They are using opposite words, but opposite contrasting ideas, but they are essentially meaning the same, and they are balanced in between by the conjunction then. It is again another example of antithesis. So I think I have helped a bit with this one. If you like Like it, share it, subscribe the channel. Thank you.